Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's game time. We are about to go right into this map that we've been working on. In this one, I am Brazil. We are on day 33. It's coming down to the wrap, guys. We're at the very end. There's really nobody left on the map to actually be worried or scared about, so we're going to go ahead and go right in. What I wanted to touch base on was the bombers and the stealth elite bombers. My final niche on them and what I personally think. Of course, this is what I personally think, and so everybody has their own different way of playing, and so I don't judge you guys if you prefer to use bombers, but for some reason it's just not right for me. So let's get down to some of the pros and some of the cons. I'm sending my other jets over here. We're going to start this big old war, and we're going to take him out. If you see, I'm going to turn on my political view real quick so you guys can see where we're at. I'm the green. I have a lot of this map, a lot of the US, a lot of the Brazil and South America. Then my partner in crime has pretty much Russia taking over. I mean, she's killing it. And then when we look into the diplomacy, you can see that I'm ranked 1. Oh, India just barely passed my partner in crime, Autumn Blossoms. Oh, I better let her know so she can get in there and pass him up. But we, as you can notice, we did move out of our coalition and we are in a team-oriented one. But anyways, let's get down to these bombers. We'll talk more about the coalition in a different video. So right here, I got 4 bombers. I got 1 stealth elite bomber. He's pretty cool. He did the nukes in my previous video, and so did the other bombers. The regular bombers hold 2 nukes, and he actually holds 3. So my elite bomber can hold 3. What's really cool about these guys, let's see, I am going to, okay. So you see they are stacked. There's 4 here. Now this dude right here is my stealth elite bomber. He is my big honcho, the main bomber that you can get if you want to go big or go home. This is the guy you want to grab, okay? He is worth it if you're into the bomber aspect. He does have a lot of damage based on soft targets. He's okay on hard targets. He's good on buildings. That's pretty much all they're good for. They don't do any damage for or against air units. So if you had a stack of jets coming after them, they're pretty much just dead in the water. If they're flying or not, they won't even protect themselves. It's horrible. So we got these ones right here. This is your average bomber. I got them leveled up to level 4. So they do have some upgrades, and with a level 4 upgrade, they only do 9 damage to soft targets, 4 to hard targets, which is even worse, 7 to buildings. Again, do not protect at all against any jets. I find this unit not to be worth it. In my personal opinion, it's not something that I will really go with in the future. It's not a troop. I did a video on elite railguns. Now that is a troop that I can totally back behind. I loved them. They were awesome. They were fun. They definitely made the leverage on my advantage. But bombers, I just don't see it. Just don't see it, guys. They do have this incredible range. So if I hit attack, you see there's two circles. You see these 2 big circles. Okay, when I say circles, I'm looking at this little line right here. And zoom out, this other line right there. You see that? So they're both bombers, but why is there 2 circles? So your regular bombers, these dudes, they are the inner circle. This one Your elite stealth bomber he has a wider range, so he can go even farther. And you see those? Now, right next to him, we do have those jets. So let me grab them. Okay, I just sent them to fly. That's fine. So, up, you see that circle. Very small. Very small in comparison. Very tiny. The bombers are able to reach way over here in, California part. But, yeah. But that's okay. I still prefer my jets over everything. Why? Because they do have air support. They do have anti-air built into them. They actually do defend themselves. And with me having to build airfields close just to get closer to the enemy, I find it worth it because I sent all these troops in. They get really super close because I just go to the airfields that I built for my jets. And if you look, I am surrounded. This dude, he is my next target. He is completely surrounded. I have him covered on 3 complete sides, and this is completing his main production area right here and right here. Is that one? Nope, not that one. But yeah, we are surrounding some of his main buildings. But besides bombers, they get right up in there. They hit them. They go back. They're slower than jets. Besides being able to fly farther, that is the only benefit that I see that they have. But besides that, they have a lot more negatives than they have positives. So I do not see this as a very good troop to be mass producing. If you come over here, they do require more resources to build. So we are going to go to our air and go to heavy. The ones I'm building are these ones. You do have to do the research, but they require a level 3 airbase, arms industry, and the research. Now, if you went for the elite ones, if you're going to do bombers, I would suggest these ones, but they have a level 5 airbase. That one's a tough one. It is a tough one. And then secret weapons base, or secret weapons lab, level 1, and arms industry, level 1. And then, of course, the research. They can hold nukes, but you know what? So can your regular jets. Your regular jets can hold nukes. Yeah, nothing majorly special except for they have that really long range, but they are super slow and they have no protection in case they sneak in and they actually hit something. It is so easy for them to be taken down and not be able to protect themselves. So bombers, are they worth it? Are they not worth it? My personal opinion, I do not feel like they are worth it. So I wanted to make this last video based on bombers. Just don't feel like I have a need for them. But thank you for watching, guys, and I hope this helped you guys so you don't waste your resources, or this helps you understand a little bit more about bombers. And yeah, I'm out.